We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Into the box, Brett Gardner. He'll get us started in this one. One under the line.
Center fielder, Brett.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. The 0-1 on its way. Fouled off. Turner in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he chased it in the dirt. Grandal gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Gardner is retired, and there's one away. Giancarlo Stanton now. Now here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. One out, nobody on. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Back up the middle. Forsythe is there. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in now for the Yankees, Didi Gregorius. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A ball and no strikes. Maeda, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
And a step off.
Chris Taylor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone. Next for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Now the 1-1 pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
From the stretch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Dribbled to the right side. And that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gardner going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, number 99.
Bounce towards the second baseman. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 0-1 the count. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Sanchez is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And this will... No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit hard to short. Taylor's got it. And he is out on the tag. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. Bounce it to the left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And now is Yasiel Puig. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A 1-1 count to Puig. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Jock Peterson now, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Greg Bird, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
2-2 the count. 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Forsythe on to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Logan Forsythe, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a slider. Not close. It's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
The 3-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Forsythe gets his lead at first, nobody out. Popped him up. Walker on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Hits this one hard the other way. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. A base hit in his first trip. Too low, 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Line drive to left. Stanton is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Justin Turner. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there, and that retires the side. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Grounded softly to the right. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Oh, right back to him on the mound. There's one. On to first to complete the double play. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bounce towards the mound. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Taylor has it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And he's safe. In now. Gary C. appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
The batter, number 14.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup is way low that time. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yasmani Grandal, will start off the inning for the Dodgers with Matt Kemp waiting on deck to follow. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here, it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1. The 2-2. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Played on the backhand. And Walker's throw is right there for route number 1. 1 gone now in the Dodger 4th, and stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. Here's a slider that's inside. 1 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Drilled on the ground to short. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the 2nd out. So striding in, Yasiel Puig comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
So 1-1. It's in there for strike number 2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. The left-handed power. Bat of
the first baseman, number 33.
First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. The pitch. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Kemp. 1 away. Here's Miguel Andujar now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Taylor. And there's out number 2. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Sonny Gray. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit out towards second. Forsythe has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Peterson.
comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
2-2. Bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. At the plate, Logan Forsythe drew a base on balls his first time up. First delivery to him on the way, and he fouls this one off. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. Hit hard back up the middle, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. The pitcher, Kenta Maeda, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. And that's out number 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Chris Taylor, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to...
High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is Gardner. And it's gone. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
How about it? Left fielder. Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Taylor's got it. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. A hit in 2 tries so far. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's big Aaron Judge. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. To short. To second for one. On to first, it's a double play as they're woe. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point.
Yasmani Grandal.
And that one right down Main Street. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Stanton at the track. The wall. Gone. Ready for another shot now. Matt Kemp. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. One away. Digging in once again, Yasiel Puig. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. This pitch is popped up. Walker is calling for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now.
For the Dodgers.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. Maeda is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Neil Walker. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit softly on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another chance? Greg Bird. He flew out in his last at-bat. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Riding in once again, Logan Forsythe will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the seventh.
Logan Forsythe.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. The 1-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Judge, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Hot shot on the ground is short. Taken in by Gregorius. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Next for the Dodgers, Kenta Maeda. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Chris Taylor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first. Next for New York, Miguel Andujar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
2-0 now. Outside and low, 3-0.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
Peterson comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So here now is the pitcher, Sonny Gray. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Number 25 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 25.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Hit hard to third. And into left field for a one-out hit. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball two. Looking at his career totals, Gardner has accumulated just over 1,100 hits over his big league career. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Kemp. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 1-1, here it is. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout score.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees.
Digging in and
Number 56.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Judge has a play. He's got it 1 away. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that misses ball one. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now. Holder, just 24 years of age. He was taken in the 6th round during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Here's Walker for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get. Here's Didi Gregorius. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Shortstop. Didi Gregorius.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Bellinger fields cleanly, and he is out on the tag.
Now batting.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Turned on down the line. Gloved by Turner. On the first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Ball one to start the at-bat. 1-0 count. Here it is. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great...
High and deep to center field. Back goes Peterson at the track, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. Will swing it from the left side right here. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. A curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a fastball that misses. The 2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kemp is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.